What is up, YouTube? It is the Ville Outdoors here. Today is September 13th of 2020, and I am here at the Brandywine Creek. Now, today is actually exactly a year and 5 days since I fished this exact spot. Longtime viewers of the channel may know which video I'm talking about, but that was over a year ago, like I said. So it's been quite a while, but we are back at the Brandywine Creek today, and we are going to do some multi-species fishing and try and get some numbers today, because the past couple times we've been out fishing, we haven't quite caught numbers. We've caught like maybe 3 or 4 species in each outing, but there was just no real numbers and no real size to the fish we've been catching. I got my first fish of the day on right now. Let's see what we got coming up right here. Oh, we'll probably see lots of these guys today. Lots of them. Let's see if I can get a hand on them. This is a fall fish, the largest species of minnow native to Pennsylvania. Obviously you have other minnow species like the common carp, but they are not native species, they're invasive species. But that fall fish right there, that is a native species to Pennsylvania. Nice silver colors on that guy. Let's get a picture and let him go. Alright guys, time to unhook our fall fish and let him go. Alright, he is gone. So today we're going to be using the trout magnet for the majority of the day. I'm choosing this bumblebee color because it's kind of natural and kind of bright and vibrant at the same time, and that bright chartreuse tail is going to stick out in these low light conditions. We're getting off to an early start. It's about 6:30 in the morning, so we're going to hope to catch many more fish, and hopefully this color is going to do most of the work for us. So at this current moment we are actually at 295 subscribers, and by the time I filmed this video, a video in this spot last year, we were at less than 100 subscribers. So we just about tripled our subscribers in that 1 year time span. So thank you guys for all the support you've given me, and hopefully we can reach that 300 subscribers pretty soon. So I'm gonna walk upstream some more, and I'm gonna see if I can catch a lot more fish. We got 1 species for the day. Let's see if we can get a lot more. Guys, we got another fish coming up. I think it's another fall fish. Let's see. Oh yeah, another fall fish, roughly the same size as that one we just caught. Let's see if he's going to cooperate for us or if he's going to have a spaz attack. Alright, there he is. Nice little fall fish. These guys actually make excellent bait for catfish. A couple weeks ago, I was actually invited out with my dad's coworker, and me and my dad went to the Susquehanna River to do some catfishing for nice flatheads, and it was a pretty slow night. We only caught 3, but I was happy to catch some flathead catfish, because prior to that I have only caught 1 in my life. But the 3 fish we caught that night were all on fall fish. Let's see if we got another one right here. Oh, we got something different. That is our second species of the day. That is a red breast sunfish. Not as bright and vibrant as the ones we caught at White Clay Creek in the last video, but still a nice fish. Alright, let's go ahead and let this guy go. Nice and easy unhooking. It's actually pretty chilly out right now. It's only 57 degrees, so I am bundled up. I got a sweatshirt on, I got sweatpants on. I'm also wearing my waders, and I'm glad I went with that decision, because originally I wasn't going to. But I am certainly glad that I brought the waders now. And I just had a fall fish on again. We're definitely getting the numbers today. No doubt about that. Oh, just had another bite. Guys, we got another fish on. I believe it's another fall fish. Yep, this one's a bit nicer though. Let's see if we can get him up here. Oh yeah. This is a chunky guy right here. Come on. There you go, guys. That's a much nicer fall fish than the last ones we caught. Let's get a pic of him and send him on his way. Alright guys, let's go ahead and let our fall fish go. There he is, a bit bigger than that last one. He's ready. See if they keep going up in size. So the little trick to what I'm doing here is I'm staying center in the middle of the creek. Now that's where the fish aren't usually going to be because there's a lot of flat sandy bottom here with no real structure in the middle of the creek. So these fish aren't really going to be hanging around the middle of the creek, so it's okay to wade through the middle. You want to be able to cast towards deep pockets on the side of the creek, so that way I center myself in the middle of the creek. That way I can cast with no obstacles to either side of the creek wherever I think the fish might be. I'm just looking for any deep pockets on the side of the creek, or any like vegetation, stuff like that, any cover that the fish might use to hide around. And then that way I center myself in the middle of the creek, cast towards it. Easy cast. Doesn't really get hung up in the trees too often doing this type of fishing, so that's good. And rather than staying on one side and casting across the creek, I can cast to both sides of the creek wherever I think the fish are going to be at, and that just helps increase my catches during my fishing sessions. Fall fish on here. I was actually trying to target a perch, and then this fall fish bit the trout magnet instead. Would have been my first yellow perch ever on this YouTube channel, but I have caught I've caught yellow perch off of YouTube, but just never caught one on video. But there's another fall fish for the day. I don't know if I'll get that perch to bite or not. I might have to find a different patch of vegetation to target them. Guys, and look at that. You see this, guys? We caught the yellow perch. Right after I said that, we got it. Not a huge one, but still a beautiful fish. Let's get a picture and release this guy. Alright, there's our perch. He came right off of this log that's in this sunken in the water right next to a vegetation patch. And there's the yellow perch. Relative of the walleye, which I have not caught, as well as the sauger and the other perch family members. There's still a whole bunch of fall fish in front of me that I'm trying to target, and there we go. I got another one. Let's get him up quick. It's a bit better one. Oh, slipping and sliding. Come on, stay still. There we go. Nice fall fish. They're still hanging out around this log and have yet to notice me. There we go. Let's see if we can get another one. We are at 3 species now with that perch and a whole bunch of fall fish. Ready? 3, 2, 1. And bingo, we got another one. similar size, maybe a bit smaller. There he is. Now can we go 3 for 3? Moment of truth. Oh. Guys, we got another species for the day right here. Look at that. Little largemouth bass. Not a giant, but that is our 4th species of the day. Hopefully we can get a smallmouth bass as well too. Beautiful little fish. Alright guys, time to release our little smallmouth bass, or not smallmouth, geez, largemouth bass. Gave us a little jump there at the end. Well guys, a bald eagle just flew right over my head. I was not expecting that out of this creek, but pretty cool to see that. Always cool to see a bald eagle. Let's see if bald eagle can bring us good luck. Guys, we got fish on. There we go. Yet another fall fish. I kind of had a feeling it was going to be fall fish all day, but yeah, I'll take what I can get because we didn't catch numbers the past couple times we've been out, so I'll be happy to catch numbers today. That has to be our at least 10th fish of the day, if not more. Fall fish can put up a decent fight. Not quite trout like, but big ones can give you a run for your money. Here we go. Maybe number 11. Maybe there's more than that by now. Once again, another fall fish. Alright guys, here's one we haven't caught too many of today. This is a red breast sunfish. I believe this is a male due to the brighter colors. Usually the males tend to be the brighter ones with most species. There we go. Pretty little fish, and I just dropped them. Alright guys, we got another species coming up. Look at that. Rock bass. Nice one too. First rock bass of the day. That puts us at 5 species. Nice looking rock bass right there. Alright, let's go ahead and let Mr. Rock Bass go. Alright, he's all good. Now we just need a smallmouth bass to complete the slam for this creek. Got fish on. Looks like we definitely have another fall fish here. This place is absolutely littered with these things. This may end up being our last fish of the day because I gotta head back pretty soon. But another nice little fall fish. There he is. And he's gonna go back right there. Let's see if we can get one more and then we'll call it a day. Got another one on, guys. This could be the last one. There it is. Yet another fall fish. Told you these guys were everywhere in this creek. And so if you want to do some catfishing, some good bait right here. Another fall fish. That is going to do it for today. Thank you guys for tuning in to today's episode of the Ville Outdoors. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe and help support the channel. We ended up catching some nice fish today. Not exactly as many species as I had hoped for. I was hoping to get the smallmouth bass in there, and we didn't have time to do any micro fishing, see if there's any species in here that we didn't have yet. But we did good in total. We caught a good amount of fish, probably around the 20 or so, mostly fall fish. But we did catch a perch, which is the first perch I've caught on this channel. I've caught perch before I started YouTube, but first perch I caught while filming a video. So that was cool. And we caught a nice rock bass, nice little largemouth, some red breast sunfish. So, good day all in all. So, on that note, I will see you guys on the next episode of the Ville Outdoors.